Hey everyone, welcome to a little Apex Legends video. So what you're watching right now is a LOBA game. This is a solo duo queue game. So essentially I just dropped 3 kills right here. I actually landed on carrier and I actually have my ultimate inside of carrier, and I heard 2 people drop there, but I ended up splitting off from them. I left my ult in there though, and I ran out. I killed somebody at the entrance of right here to my right. I killed somebody at my entrance. Right now you can see that there's a LOBA ult thing going on. They're using my ultimate currently. Yeah, I bopped the guy in the stairs, and then after that 2 people came out and rushed me. I ended up killing them both. So I know there's 2 people in the ship using the ult. I placed down my ult and I accidentally grabbed a knockdown shield even though I'm playing solo, but I end up picking up an R99. It was an RE45. So yeah, I get the R99, I get the extended mag, and right now I hear footsteps, and I'm not sure if they're above me. I don't really drop Fight Night all that often. I'm not too sure if they're above me, if they're on the floor. And then I hear the Octane Q go off, and now I definitely know he's on the floor, and he jump pads. And also, if you see on the carrier, you can see somebody that just about to zip line. Oh, there they are, they're zip lining over. And then I hear the jump pad. So there's one that's passing, and I saw 2 people hit the zip line, and I heard 1 person walk to the left, and then the guy hit the jump pad. So I'm waiting a little bit longer because I'm like, okay, I'm not too sure what's going on, when to push. So I just wait. Also, the first 3 kills, I don't have them recorded because I didn't know I was going to last this long in the game. And I was just lucky enough that my 5-minute buffer on Shadowplay was able to pick up pretty much the entire game. So I'm just going through some loot. I'm just making sure I'm geared. I still have blue shield, so I'm not super duper confident. I hit the jump pad and I hear a lot of shooting. I quickly change my R99 skin because, I mean, why not? And then I hear shooting. I see in the kill feed, hella people are dropping. Boom, boom, boom. People are dropping like flies. And I hear a lot of shooting in here. So I think to myself, okay, it's probably a good time to snag some kills. Pop my ult as a LOBA. I use my ult to both attract people, distract people, and also obviously get free loot. I pick up the purple helmet, and I grab a standard stock just to make my flat line and my R99 more balanced. I see they're crafting, so I chuck a grenade, and I'm like, okay, I missed. It's not too bad, but they're still crafting. And I chuck the most random arc star. It sticks for 31. I evoed a purple right here. This blows up. I tag him once. And I wasn't too sure if there was 2 people there because I see 2 health bars. So I'm a little bit confused. I hear him popping a battery. I just spread him down. Nice and easy. He instantly drops. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Then I hit 2 people. So I pop my Evo. And right above me, boom. Some other guy dies. But now I'm like, oh shit, there's other people in here still. So I'm kind of ratting around, just crawling. Because I don't want to make too much noise. I'd rather pick a fight where I have the upper hand or I get like the jump on them. So I'm just waiting, I'm waiting, and I think about this time I hear a Trident driving by. I think I look behind me. I still like hear the guy walking around too, so I'm not too sure how many they are. I think we see him right here on the bridge near the crafter. And then, oh, here it is. I hear the Trident, I see the Trident. I'm like, okay, shit, let's grab the loot. Boom, golden helmet, grab some ammo. Nothing good. Okay, let's keep crawling. These guys pull up and they do something super weird. So they go out, they attract the team. I just saw them jump padding and I hear them shooting. So I'm like, okay, fuck, I guess they're fighting. This is a free pickup, right? I come out of the shadows, hit the first couple bullets, and then I fuck my spray. I managed to get the last hit, get the kill. Now I'm kill leader again, somehow. There's a smoke. I get hit by the Bloodhound Q. I'm like, fuck, I gotta bounce. I just Q out. Luckily, it works. Somehow I landed on the slope, and it didn't even disable it. So I keep running. I don't need to craft. I do have my ult, so I'm like, okay, we just killed some people. Maybe you know, I can use my ult to lure these people out and also get some extra gear. I got myself an Arc Star, and I don't have space for Phoenix Kiss. I don't take it. Put the Digi Threat. Nice. I do something stupid. I go around this way to crawl for some reason. I could have just gone up straight ahead. But now what I'm doing, I know I use my ult. I hide behind these boxes because I'm like, I use my ult. Maybe they're going to be attracted to it. But they're probably like too busy looting the bodies I just killed anyways. So they're probably just exploring that. Here I hit the replay, that was a little lag here. So this is the new clip, but we're in the same spot, so I keep going. I'm just looking around, just make sure. Some extra ammo, some extra little bit of loot. My ult is already coming back up soon. We still got the flatline and the R99. And now the circle's ending inside of turbine tunnels where I am. And I know there's a rift to my right, so I'm kind of confused. I'm like, okay, should I just rat in here for a bit? And I decide to do so just to see where the circle's closing. And I know that there was another team in turbine, which was the Bloodhound. So I just wait. I hear footsteps. And then I see him, and I'm like, okay, I don't have to shoot yet. And for some reason, he decides to 360 around us. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to shoot now. I see the lifeline. I start hitting her. Not really. I say, okay, free reload. They don't hit a single bullet on me. I check an arc star. It misses. I completely throw the spray. But I managed to hit her again. And I hit lucky headshot. I know she's one hit. She is 100% one hit. I could rush her. He Qs, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm going to get his crossfire. He only has blue shield. I could have honestly pushed, but it's 2v1. She could have popped a battery by now. She could have popped a Phoenix kit. So I decided to go back. I shield cell, and I just kind of wait. I'm stalling around, see if they're going to push out. I see the Bloodhound. I hit one hit. He crawls up, but I end up not hitting him, so I just go back to reloading and, you know, checking the boxes. I go back on top, I peek again, they're still not moving, and I'm like, okay, well, they're either running back into turbine or they're pushing me. I'm one person, they have to fight me, because it just makes sense, you know, to push the one person. So I drop my ult just to attract them and just to see, hey, maybe there's some general loot in the area that I can grab. So I grab some ammo. There's actually a really good idea, grab another Phoenix kit. And I grabbed some heat shields just to be sure. So here they're still not coming out, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to move out into the middle so I can get a better spot. And he sonar detects at the same time. I hit a little slide. I see both of them. If I start spraying one, I'm not focusing one person. I kind of moved one person to the other. I'm popping the battery, and I hear them rushing me, and I'm like, oh, fuck. But somehow, that Q missed. On the screen, it says it went over, but it didn't. I pop the shield back. I hear them rushing me. Bloodhound ult. Somehow I get lucky, but I hit the wall. He sonar detects. I spray him. I get him down. I'm like, okay, nice. This is actually winnable because I evoed. Now I'm red shield. This guy's pretty much cracked. This guy's just kind of looking around. I give him a couple hits. I put in a full mag, and they're checking grenades. I'm like, okay, whatever. Free time to reload. Free time to shield up. She's probably doing the same, but I don't want her to res. That's what they were just about to do. I get the kill right there. That was a really good idea because they were about to pop a res. She calls up. She gets completely melted. So here, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I got 3 seconds. Circle's closing. Rift. I'm wide in the open. This is like a bad spot to be. There was just a blood fight. Or a gunfight, you know, blood was shed. So I need to loot. I need to heal. So I know they don't have better shields than me, so I have to regenerate mine. And I'm still making sure nobody jumps me. Grab some ammo. Grab some heals. They had loaded light ammo stuff, so I deck out my R99. Hit a reload just to make sure my guns are all ready. And then here I'm like, oh shit, okay, I got no heavy ammo. This is pretty bad because I just realized my flatline is getting pretty nuts, I think. I've been only using R99 and 301 for the last couple of weeks, but a couple days ago I picked up the flatline. I'm like trying to use it more, and I think I like it more. So here I'm waiting, making sure nobody's around because the circle has changed. So I think at one point I open up my map. Maybe it's not here. I'm still looking for loot, for just potential better loot, just in case. Because you never know, especially as a LOBA, you should always use your ult. So I put it in front of the door. I close the door. Accidentally, I opened the door instead of just accessing the shop. But I'm already committed. I'm like, whatever. Just grab some more heavy ammo. Dump the light ammo because I just have way too much. And then, okay, it was a pretty slow scroll, honestly. I switched to 1 to 2 times just because it's way better. I dump out more ammo, and then I fill up on syringes because I realized I was pretty low. So I close the shop just in case, because it's late game. I don't want anybody to get the upper hand. And now here it is where I open up the map and I realize we're in between gardens and power grid, I think this is called. I don't remember. And I see there's the ropes, there's the lab right there. I'm like, shit, okay, nobody came to me while I was in those fights. So nobody's behind me. Nobody was in Rift. Nobody's behind me. They have to be in front of me. So I pick up on the rope, and here I hear crawling and like running around. So I'm like, oh shit. Oh no, it's not here. Here, yeah, I hear the crawling, and I decide to put in a whole mag in them. I'm like, okay, they saw me, they hit, they have red shields. So I back up instantly. I'm like, I'm not taking those chances. I actually run pretty damn far to shield, because I'm really trying not to die here. I'm 7 kills, no longer kill leader. And those 2 guys had red shields, so those are probably the kill leaders. I pop my ult once more. I over shield just to make sure. And here I believe I pick up some more shields, since I just used some. And I hear them shooting, so I'm like, oh shit, 3 squads left. This is it, 7 kills. We gotta go in. And the circle's closing, and they're still fighting in that small area, which is super weird. So here, I try to crawl up the wall, but then I hear stuff, and I stop moving, and I see a Revenant, like just a shadow. So I'm like, oh shit, okay, Revenant. Let's not hit him, because if it's a Revenant Octane, you don't want to fuck with that. And I wait for fire, and then I hear them shoot. So this is my chance. I go in. I see one, okay, they both have no armor. Pathfinder, and I think that's a Bangalore, I'm not for sure. I get shot here, I chuck in, and I finish that one off. I'm like, okay, this is last squad. Pathfinder, no armor. She's right there. She's full armor somehow. I crack her, and I hit her flesh. I get a nice slide, 69. This guy is still no armor, down. I'm like, what the fuck, it's not over. I spray him, I'm like, nice. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, they both have res. Hey, you know what it is. And that's it. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was it. Haha.